Hey guys, I want to share a really cool video with you today about this awesome tanker. Look at this super incredible large crude oil tanker. And the name of this tanker is called the Stella. You can see that there on the helipad. But I'm going to show you another way that you can find out about this ship also. If you didn't see the name of it on the ship, you can check it out by using the what's called an IMO number, a India Mike Oscar number, and you'll see that down here when we get by the backside of the ship here. Now, I'm not a ship expert, but I was able to look up a lot of information on this ship using the IMO number. It's really cool. This ship, just so you know, it's a crude oil hauling ship. It's ported in Benicia right now, and it sails under the flag of Greece. Some other really cool facts about this, you know, and this is one thing about drones that are really cool. It allows me to get out and explore and learn about what's going on around me. I never would have known about IMO numbers or any of this other stuff. I would have just said, oh, that's a really cool ship ported there in Benicia. But I was able to find out, you know, a lot more about this ship because of the drone and the exploring and things like that. And, you know, it's just a really cool thing to be able to come out and do this kind of thing. Look at that red flag flying there, too. I learned also that that is the Bravo flag, a flag that means it's carrying dangerous cargo. That's pretty cool. So when it's ported, you know, it's flying this flag, and I guess they fly those flags, and there's a certain, you know, message associated with each colored flag that other ships can see. Pretty cool, man. It's like a walkie-talkie, but without the walkie-talkie. Anyway, so I want to look at all those exhaust pipes, man. How sweet is that, man? You know, I was sitting there and I was flying, and I watched that those exhaust pipes, and they'd shoot out some of that black smoke, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. You know, there's that red flag flying, and it makes sense. Dangerous cargo. It's crude oil. Okay, so you know, and this ship here came up out of Southern California, El Segundo. That's where it came from on an 8-day journey. I don't know if it goes back to Greece or not, but you can look this stuff up using apps like, you know, Maritime Tracker and stuff like that. There's all kinds of apps you can use to look these things up. But look at that, man. How incredible is this? And it floats, okay? It's 274 meters by 50 meters. That's 898 feet long by 164 feet wide, full of oil, and it floats. That's sick. Look at all this. Man, I mean, you know, who would think that this thing would float? And it's really cool because I've seen pictures of it where when it's loaded, it just sinks all the way down, man. You're going to see a minute when I get out to the side of the ship here with the drone. There's this black line and a red bottom to the ship. When this thing is loaded, this little chubby thing just sinks right down to the black line, and all you see is black line, and it looks like this little, you know, lowrider ship in the ocean. It's just super cool, man. But, you know, I'm not sure what these green lines are, if those are like walkways or some sort of, I'm sure there's some sort of meaning for the people who work on this actual ship and they know what the green is. But, you know, it's just, this is so cool, guys. It was really windy out here too. I really had to be careful. There was some wind. I wanted to be up high enough. Like I say, I'm not out here to interfere with anybody or cause any damage or harm to anybody. You know, including my drone. Lots of wires here, things like that, and antennas, things to be, you know, watching for. So I flew up high enough to avoid any obstacles. Look at that rope. Dude, those guys wrap that rope so cool. You know, and those chain anchors and stuff. Look at that. You know, those things are massive. You know, I don't know how, you know, deep those chains, how long they go, but this is just so cool. You know, you've got all these color-coded, you know, ports and hatches and things on here, and you know, the yellow up there on that stair right there, you can see like fire extinguishing, you know, sprayers all down the length of the ship. You know, you can land a helicopter there. I thought they wanted me to land the drone there, but I guess I was wrong. No, I'm just playing. Don't land the drone on the dang ship. That is going to be a bad idea. But look here, man, guys. This thing, like I say, it's 898 feet long. That's crazy. Crazy, large, long ship. Look how long it takes me to fly from one end to the other. You know, I mean, I'm not going full speed, but, you know, and I'm on my Phantom 4. Another side note, I'm way out here over the water. You know, I don't have any fear with this drone. This thing is awesome. Handled beautifully in the wind. Phantom 4 Pro V2.0. 2.0, just really nice, man. I love this drone. Look at this, some color-coded pipes there. I don't know what those mean. The people that work on the ship do. But there's that red line I was talking about. When that thing is loaded, that red line is all the way down in the water, and all you see is that black line and this low-riding ship, not realizing maybe that there is a whole underside of the ship that you're not really seeing, and it's full of oil. Okay, that's really cool. Look how long this bad boy is. Gosh, that's just awesome. You know, and like I say, I'm flying out of ways over the water here, you know, to get this. And my drone, I think at one point I was, you know, 180 feet high, you know, at my highest point. So there was a little bit of wind out there. But, you know, you can see by the footage, it's great. It's clear. It's stable footage. It's awesome. You know, what a good time this was. This was an awesome find. And I see these ships come in all the time. Like I say, I haul gas for a living, so I see these tankers come in all the time. You know, they're lined up out there in the bay just waiting to get into port to get loaded or unloaded. And they're huge, man. I mean, there's just like, at any given time, there's like 5 or 7 of them sitting out there in the bay waiting to come in and load or unload. It's crazy. See, there's the name of the boat there, the Stella. That's really cool. What an awesome view it would be just to walk out there in the sunrise of the morning and just see the sun coming up or going down, and knowing that you're, you know, the dude responsible for running this whole setup. You know, that'd be a pretty cool feeling. Drink your coffee out there on the balcony with the wind in your hair. I don't know. It sounds romantic, but I've learned that things are not always what they seem. I used to think truck driving was romantic too. See the country, sunrises and mountains and snow. Furthest thing from the truth. But you know, we can dream. But look at this, man. You got the little lifeboat vessels there, lots of flags and pulleys and gears and ropes and different things. What a fun morning, guys. You know, and here we come back around again. This is really cool right here. This is where I'm going to show you that IMO number, and you guys can use that to look up vessels on the internet and find out all you want to about them. Okay, like and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. Share the videos. Facebook, insightful_imagery on Instagram. Insightfulimagery.com is my website. Guys, follow along. Stay tuned.